Hi Nina, let me show you what you need to be aware of to translate this photo app page. Um, it's a small page because the, the web page in itself only has the index page and a few sub pages, but that's not a lot. So you can see when you press in the menu, it will just take you down on this page, and that's actually the entire page. Then we have a couple of extra small things, but that's not a lot. Very few things. Good. So what you need to do is go to the administration link that Michael sent you. Put in Nina and then put in this long difficult password and log in. Once you're logged into the WordPress administration, you can see that the administration have been made in Swedish. And when you click on Cedar, you will see all pages, and one of them is called Forsiden. So this one you can click on Redigere, and now you have access to the editor where you can edit everything that you see on the front page. But the editor is a little bit different from what you're used to in WordPress. The reason it's different is because this page is responsive, and that means that, as you can see, when I make my screen smaller, the text will fit to it. And that usually doesn't happen on a web page when it's not responsive. Now you can see the buttons move into one line. So that makes it look very good on a mobile phone also, and it also means that this editor is a little bit different from what you know. It's just put into some sections. When you want to edit a section, you click on the pencil here, and then you just translate that section. So you will probably give it, not call it dansk, but could just call it new photo app for your wedding. Yeah, so the default, right now your site is in Danish. I've translated the German one so that it's in English, so that Claudia can translate it to German. So if you're in doubt about any text that you want another idea about how to translate, then simply go to the German one and see that before she translates it to German. So this is pretty simple because you go down from the top and you find the text, you put it in here, and then you press update out here to the right. When you press update, you will be able to see it on the site immediately. There are a few things like the third section here. When I click here, and this is these two buttons. It's not complicated, but it's just so that you know that you need to, inside the entire code, you can find the text right here. That's the first text you need to change. And then the second text is right here. So you need to locate that inside this code. But the other ones are a little bit more simple. Here we have another type of box that can be set up with all kinds of informations. All these you don't have to touch. All these text you don't have to do anything with, but you will find the text and the title, and that you will translate. So in general, just translate whatever you see on the page here. Once you can find the text here and you find it here, then translate that. If you see other texts, then you don't need to translate those. Only if you see them on the page. And the last thing, when you get down to this section, you can see it has a white text here, and this text is also white. So this box looks like it doesn't have anything in it. And the reason is that the white text that is in it is on a white background, and therefore you cannot see it. So open it up, and then still now it looks like there's nothing there. Of course, when you mark it, you will be able to see it. But another thing you can do is press on text out here to the right, and then you see the code, the HTML code. And in the HTML code, it's easy to see what is the text you need to translate. So that is the case for this box and also for this box. And yeah, if you have any questions, I'm here. So just ask me, and I will send you another video for some of the sub pages that is on the page. The sub page is one of these orange, purple links. That is something we need to translate separately. Okay, that's it. Let me know if you have questions.